One minute, he's filling out a report. The next minute, he's rushing to the truck. Welcome to the world of Charlotte Fire Captain Jim Davis.
Well, my biggest concern really is when you get on the scene. Worried about making the right decision.
Fortunately, on this run, no life and death decisions to make. An elderly man was knocked down and robbed, but he wasn't badly hurt.
If you see too much of this in one day, you do get nervous and all, and you do need some kind of relief when you do get home.
The fire alarm box in front of Jim Davis's house is a constant reminder of what he does, but the noise of sirens is drowned out by another sound. After drilling tiny holes in tiny pieces of wood, Captain Jim Davis creates tiny pieces of furniture. What's this going to be?
This is a high-back chair, a dining room chair of this type right here.
Tediously piecing together the chair, Jim says he can get his mind off of the suffering he's seen that day.
You come home building something like this, you have to get your mind on what you're doing or you mess it up.
Jim discovered his talent for miniatures by accident while helping a relative with a model kit. Now, since then, he's recreated many scenes from his childhood, this old store for one, and various rooms in his old house.
It brings back memories, it really does, especially the ice box.
The detail of Jim's work is amazing. Every moving part actually moves. These pieces look so real. They work?
Oh yeah, you try to make them as realistic as you can, even down to the moving parts.
Of course, Jim's old home place and the old country store he knew have long since been replaced by a different lifestyle on the fire truck. But Jim's starting to duplicate that now in miniature.
Well, that is my big joy. That's why I couldn't resist making this fire truck.
You gonna miss the sound of the fire whistle working in here?
Oh yeah. You doggone right. You miss it. Ain't no way. There's no denying that.
Jim will miss the sound of the fire alarm because after 28 years, this is his last day on the job. But the hobby that got Jim's mind off the firehouse will now help keep his heart here. Jim's first retirement project? A miniature of the place he spent so much of his life, Fire Station 1.
Yes, I'm gonna miss it bad. But if I miss it that bad, I'll just go over and ride with it a little bit.
If you would like to see more classic episodes of Carolina Camera, check out Time Warner Cable's Carolina On Demand, Channel 199 or 1047.